So I've been waiting to do this video because I was just gathering all the facts and evidence. And you guys already know on this channel, I speak my mind. I say whatever I feel. I mean, you guys even seen the video. I said that Dragon Ball Super was the best of the Dragon Ball Z franchise. A lot of people disagree, but fuck it. Over here, we speak our opinion. And today, I'm going to be talking about the truth about Gohan. Now, Gohan, let's be honest, he's easily one of the top 10, if not #1 hated character from Dragon Ball Super. That is a fact. That's facts, because we know that Gohan, he stopped training. A lot of people, they start dissing him. The fact that he looks like, I'm not gonna lie, his design is kind of dorky, you know, with the glasses and the fucked up hairline and everything. Like, I can understand that. It's a little bit dorky. People roasting him about his green tracksuit. Like, we get it. Gohan's basically become the laughing stock of Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super. But the people who are laughing at him, put some respect on his name. And let me talk about this. Let me talk some real shit right now. The people who hate on Gohan, I honestly cannot see how they hate on Gohan. Maybe because he's gotten weak, but at the same time, it's not his character, dog. Like, I know a lot of people, like, this is just simple, man. Let's be honest, Gohan, ever since he was a baby, or ever since we first saw him in Dragon Ball Z, he was basically doing everything that everybody else wanted him to do. For example, he never got to really do what he wanted. He was either A, bothered by Chi-Chi 24/7 being forced to study. Don't get me wrong, Gohan, he actually did like studying, but Chi-Chi took it overboard. Like, she would make him study 24/7. Before he would eat, he had to study, do everything. So even though Gohan did enjoy his schoolwork and everything, he was forced by Chi-Chi to do it. And on top of that, whenever let's say a big threat came down to Earth, he was kind of forced into the situation of having to fight. And we know that Gohan hated fighting. He had to get involved with Raditz. He had to get involved with Vegeta, Nappa, get involved with Frieza, get involved with Cell, get involved with Majin Buu. Like, all these people, when Gohan just wanted to live a normal life, he was forced into these situations, and he never really wanted to get into it. Only thing that you could say is that he probably wanted to get into it just to save the Earth, but no, like, Gohan, he's not a fighter. That's 100% fact. So when I see Gohan, like, when I see him with his family and everything, bro, I'm gonna be honest, that's like some of the best character. That's some of the best character interaction within the whole series. Me personally, Gohan is still my favorite or one of my favorites, because he never lost his personality. He never changed his ways, even through all the shit that he's been through. He's still the same Gohan that we know. He still likes to study. He still held on to his dream, and I really do respect that. On top of that, we see that Gohan, he's easily one of the best developed characters, like, period, bar none. We've seen him basically, and one of the reasons why I love Dragon Ball so much, because we get to see Goku just grow up, and we get to see him, you know, turn from a boy to a man. Same thing with Gohan, and the fact that Gohan and Goku took so much stick, like, the routes that they took are so different. It's like, I just find it amazing. Like, one of them, they went on the route to become a fighter. You know, Goku went out and lived his dream, and Gohan, he went out and lived his dream by becoming a scholar. So they both took so much, like, their paths are so different, but yet they both lived out their dreams at the same time. And that's why I gotta respect Gohan, man. Don't hate on him because he's not a fighter. Granted, a lot of people are like, oh, Gohan was badass and everything, and Gohan, he does want to get back into fighting, but at the end of the day, Gohan knows what's right. He has a family, he wants to take care of them, and that's why I respect him, man. He puts his family before anything else. We seen, even if it's something small, Goku was asking him, you know what, yo, let's just come out to Universe 6 tournament, you know, start flexing again, you know, start stunting again. But then Gohan was like, you know what, that would be cool, but I have a meeting I gotta go to that's very important. So Gohan, he's a family man. I enjoy that. He puts his family first, and even though he did get a lot weaker, that I still don't dislike him, because it's Gohan at the end of the day. He deserves this, because throughout the time he's been living, he's been doing his stuff for other people, and he's finally be able to live for himself and do his own little thing. So I gotta respect Gohan. But overall, that's basically it. This is the truth about Gohan. Hopefully I change some people's ways, but I know that there's a lot of people that's gonna hate on Gohan regardless. You know, people just hating on him. But yeah, that's basically it for this little video. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.